Tatum, thank you very much. The use of handheld cell phones may be allowed for drivers in regular cars in the state of Texas, but when it comes to truck drivers, they are banned. It's been a nationwide ban for more than 2 years now, but local law enforcement officers are still having a problem with truck drivers talking on handheld cell phones. CBS 7's Deanne Lopez rode along with commercial vehicle enforcement officers today and saw firsthand how often these drivers are caught. Deanne?
During today's ride along, we saw about a dozen truck drivers using their handheld cell phones while driving. Officer Ray Miller says that this is something they see on a daily basis. Unfortunately, Officer Miller was unable to ticket the drivers that we did catch on their cell phones. The reason being that there wasn't an opening between the barriers that stood between us and the trucks. But that isn't always the case, and he doesn't want these drivers to forget that.
We have a lot more traffic on the interstate than we've had in years past. It is a big concern, and we do want to stress that it will be enforced, and our goal is to prevent distracted driving accidents in commercial vehicles.
Though Officer Miller says there doesn't go a day without them seeing a trucker on their phone, most trucking companies have a strict cell phone policy.
There's actually administrative procedures in place where the company can be further penalized if the driver is caught using a cell phone.
One of those companies is Caltech, who has a zero-tolerance policy and fires their drivers on the spot if caught.
No doubt, there's a problem with that and other things, but yeah, the cell phone is causing problems. You mix that with the regular vehicles and their texting and their driving, it just, increases about 1,000%.
Miller says one would think that the fines alone would teach these truck drivers to obey the law, being that they range anywhere from $500 to thousands of dollars. In Midland, Deanne Lopez, CBS 7 News.